Grocery stores cannot guarantee non-GMO, organic, nutrient-dense, minimal processed food. We've just stopped going to the grocery store. So we go to the farmers markets and co-ops and farms. That's where we find the best food at the best price. So hang out, we're gonna show you what it's all about. Grocery chains sell convenience, and too often you pay more for less. We switched to buying directly from markets and producers, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how we do it, how we verify the quality, how we think about the cost per meal, not per pound, and how real conversations with vendors drive better choices for you. If I can't confirm the basics like the sprays used, soil, seed, feed, and the finish, I pass and move on. We'll also compare the plate costs to grocery averages. You'll hear from Trinity and a couple other vendors we spoke with, and remember, this is educational content based on our criteria. Use whatever helps you, but check with your doctor first. All right, we just passed Weeki Wachee Spring. That is definitely somewhere we want to go. We're planning on taking the longer route.
I'm just looking forward to it. It's one of the most beautiful springs in Florida, I've heard. We'll see. We'll take it to the test.
We'll push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit. We're almost to the market. All right, so we're here at the Spring Hill Market. It's a little smaller than we expected.
Yeah.
So kind of how we do things, we kind of check tables out real quick with a quick scan. We can tell right away when we're not interested in something. Now remember, these are farmers markets. It's not just food. Sometimes people have other goods for sale, and we like to check those out too. We just try to keep it as honest as possible when it comes to the ingredients. We want wholesome, nutrient-dense food, and we also look at the price. Some of these farmers markets, you come here and they think they have straight up gold.
Yeah, $19 for a gallon of milk, no thanks.
Yeah, we call them I Know What I Got.
Yeah.
Don't worry, don't get discouraged if your local farmer's market is not that great. Keep charging, and we're just gonna tell you some quick and easy ways to just get the job done, really.
Yep, where you can find it cheaper.
Yeah, all right, let's hit it out. All right, Devin's got her cold bag. Hopefully we can get it filled today at a good price. Uh-oh. Hey, dude. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna be mad.
Uh-oh.
You stood
You're
for
gonna
my
get in trouble.
Uh-oh, I got mom on
I'm
camera.
gonna get in trouble.
For real treats. For real.
They're grain-free.
They're for real. We feed our dogs like we feed ourselves. I look for single ingredient treats, like things made of organs, fish, clean jerky. I avoid things that have wheat, corn, soy, dyes, or other added glycerin. Are those donuts? They're for real. We're getting our Cop Dogs donuts.
Blueberry banana.
Sir, we'll go ahead and buy that.
Got it,
Yes, thank
got
you.
it. These are popular. $10.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You must be Grandpa.
I'm Grandpa.
All right, so tell me about your sauce.
Well, you know, I was in my kitchen in Virginia when I was in the Navy
Okay.
some years ago, and I asked the Lord, I said, I would like to know how to make this barbecue sauce the way this guy used to make it when I was a kid, but he had died, right?
Yeah.
So I just believe that God spoke to me,
Okay.
not in an audible voice, but in my mind. He said, put some of this in there. I put it in there. He said, stop. He said, put some of that in there. I put it in there. He said, stop. I stopped. When I did, I obeyed the voice that I heard in my ear.
Okay.
And this was the product that came out.
All right. So Grandpa's Barbecue was our first conversation with a vendor. He shared how his faith with God shaped his recipe. However, always read the labels. These bottles list some artificial ingredients and multiple preservatives in his product. I still bought his sauces to support him, and I'm also honest about what I use in my kitchen. I'll pass on eating this one. I doubt the original recipe contained these preservatives and artificial ingredients. It's likely Grandpa may have outsourced his recipe for mass production, and they added the artificial ingredients and preservatives themselves. But I'm only speculating, and I don't know for sure, but I'll be sure to ask this kind of question in the future to make sure I'm more thorough with the information I provide you.
Hey everybody, my family.
So proteins are where details matter, and for beef, I look only for grass-fed and grass-finished. No routine hormones or antibiotics. The animals are handled individually when they're sick, and not the entire herd gets treated. If a seller can walk me through the practice, great. If not, I just pass.
This is 50 and some.
Looks like we might get some ground meat.
We cut meat for high-end restaurants, private chefs, and country clubs all over the state. We're a small slaughterhouse in Ocala, just south of Ocala, and all of our overflow goes to our 2 shops in Homosassa.
Oh, we just came from
Where in
Homosassa.
Homosassa?
Clean awesome meat, all the overflow, which is the slightly offcuts that aren't good enough for the private chefs and those gang, but they're still awesome, so they come to our shops in Homosassa. If I have them there more than a few days, I freeze them, and if I still have them a few days later, I move it down here and I get our cost back. Florida grass-fed, grass-finished, the cows getting basically 3, sometimes 4 kinds of grass, and if they're lucky when they're very young, some legumes.
Okay.
This creates a very rich meat, much leaner. In fact, you'll notice that it cooks maybe 10 or 12% faster than what you're used to. But the intensity of like our filet of beef versus like the supermarket filet of beef, it's crazy. It's night and day.
Oh
We
my
don't do
goodness.
the whole grain loading right before death just to add weight and water down intensity. We contract with farmers who are adjacent to our slaughterhouse operation.
All right, so we got some fruits and vegetables.
We can see they're not organic.
The produce section. My rule is simple. We verify or we pass. I ask about sprays, the soil, and the seed sources. If I can't confirm those basics, I just move on. Not everything gets a yes, and that's fine. There's always another stall. She's looking very concerned, folks.
Pass this one. I would love that. But that's
Yeah,
not
the
right.
watermelons, the seedless. No, they got 4. They're 4. Fred. Dogs live here. Do not knock. They will bark. They will yell. They will shit. They'll get real. So what you thinking so far? The market.
Well, I wish there was more food rather than product things, but it's okay.
Would you like to quickly try some organic skin cream? No
No,
smell, no grease.
Oh, we're fine. Thank you.
I steer clear of anything like that.
We found it's easier to make your own product, and you can make it in bulk. I don't know if you wanted to check out the oils.
The castor oil, we can.
Yeah. So, hello. Is it okay if I record?
Sure.
All right.
I love it. It's rad.
My name's Lance. This is my wife Deb, and our focus is on health. With castor oil, we use a lot of it.
I love it.
So tell us about yours.
So mine comes from India. This
Okay.
is medicinal and therapeutic, so you can use it externally and ingest it internally for targeted care.
Okay.
Right? So it's
Yeah.
ricinoleic acid content super high. The growing environment there is really good for the castor bean plant.
Okay.
Rub it on when you feel the heat. Rub it in from top to bottom, right? And for the women, men too, extra care. This is where I spend the time massaging anything. My lymph system, and then rub it into all the places. Don't forget the top has it. Tightens them up too. It's fantastic. I don't wear sunscreen. I don't use skin lotion. I don't use DEET or OFF or triple antibiotic because this will cover all of those things.
Okay, so for our best moment of the day was meeting Trinity from Trinity Organic Oils. Her personal story about why she started really resonates with a lot of folks we meet. As a nurse, it reinforces simplifying inputs and just paying attention to daily choices and asking better questions. We're on kayaks a lot,
Yeah,
so
same.
we know the bugs.
Yeah,
The
same.
bugs are
Yeah,
a
We
problem.
just started using this, I guess, I don't know, January
Yeah?
time frame.
Yeah.
We got
Where'd you
into
get
the
it? Where'd
castor
you get your
oil.
castor?
It's from the health food store.
Oh, this is from the farm directly to me.
Okay.
And then I do infuse it. These are my infusions.
All right.
I do these in batches because I'm like a small business. The face oil is the castor, the black seed, jojoba, frankincense, and myrrh.
Okay.
It's very good. This is also an effective, it's all anti-inflammatory, but this is also, it's like a pack a punch, right? Because there's 4 anti-inflammatories in it. So anywhere you have pain, very good. It'll aid you in reverse. Lovely, right?
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
Yeah,
That's what the Lord wants us to have.
yeah, the hair oil is also the castor, the black seed, pure Vit E, MCTO, and organic and locally sourced rosemary from right here in Hernando County.
Can you tell me about your magnesium spray?
So the magnesium spray is magnesium chloride. I like to tell people to use this with the castor. Use the
Okay.
castor as your lotion base layer and then spray the magnesium on. Deep penetrating, so it's going to carry it into you very quickly. This is mixed with distilled water, so when we absorb the magnesium, it leaves the water left over, and it's very quick, and it's very good. And then of course black seed, that's from Israel, from a farm directly to me. It is pure.
And how are you using it?
I recommend daily use under the tongue.
Okay.
You'll have more energy, less inflammation from top to bottom. Everybody needs to be on this every day, but all women over 30. This is
Do you want to try the
one.
black seed oil?
Yeah,
I never heard of it
Yeah,
until
so
now.
this is one of the nature's way of helping us balance our hormones without using Western meds.
Yeah.
I found black seed when they told me I was perimenopausal and they wanted to, they did. They gave me Western hormones that was not a good thing. And it took a couple of weeks to find that out. They did more harm than they did good. And so of course I went down a rabbit hole about how to fix this naturally.
How about you?
I'm a nurse that works in emergency medicine for a long time, and I actually just quit my job because I'm tired of the way we treat patients. She actually was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder, and we figured it out. We got her off all the meds.
Yeah.
Once it opened my eyes, I started looking at patients differently. I started talking to them differently, and I realized real quick that our health system is broken.
It is broken.
Super profitable. And I'm not there to make money off of people. I'm there to like help people.
Yeah.
So I quit like what, 3 weeks ago?
Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
And I'm like, I'm doing a channel. I'm going to educate people.
That's awesome.
So that's kind of why we're in the
fun.
market. I like hearing your stories and hearing. Everybody wants different perspectives.
They
So
do.
there's a lot of the same information out there, but different perspective counts.
Of course. The farmers market's a great place to come. This is a community market. Most of us here are local small businesses.
Okay.
I'm local. I deliver free to my locals. I ship free to my snowbirds.
Yeah.
I'm online for the millennials.
Oh, do you have a card?
I do. Don't
All right.
don't judge my cards, okay?
No. Oh, sweet. That'll work for me.
I'm saving the
I like
planet.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
So
excellent.
you guys are ready.
Hey, what
Here,
works, so it works.
I tell you what.
We actually want to get a bottle of your black seed oil.
You got it.
Yeah.
So what do I do with this now? Just put a drop under my tongue every day?
Yep. So let me show you. Shake this really well. Listen, I don't cut any
Okay.
of my things, even when I infuse them.
Okay.
It's really important. I don't use any heat on any of the oils. They retain all their mineral value, and that's really important.
Okay.
Shake the black seed really well. You'll see why in a minute. It's black, and there's little pieces of black seed floating around in there. And we're made of minerals, so when our body breaks them down, it's only going to break down what it needs. Everything beyond that point is waste. Just a little bit. It's concentrated, so you don't need very much, and you'll feel the results right away, and you'll see them: skin, nails, hair, energy. And I have instructions for these. My cell is on all of these. I am local. If you have questions, please call me. Man, we'll get together. We'll jam it out, talk
Sure.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a bottle of the castor in here because I want you to try it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
So that one's on me. Have you guys been to
switched
this
out.
market before?
This is our first time.
Okay, so this is a local market. They've been going for like about 14 years between their first location and
Okay.
here. This is, in my opinion, and I'm not biased or anything, the best resource in town for fresh, clean, real, emphasis on the real, meats, breads, oils, all the things.
Okay.
Our fish and meat guy at the end,
We just bought from them.
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Yeah. And what was your name again?
Trinity Michelle.
Trinity Michelle.
Trinity's
Like-
Organic Oils.
All right.
So that was Trinity with
Very
Trinity
nice.
oils. It's super cool.
I learned a lot in a little bit. That's the beauty about coming out to these markets and talking to the locals. You get different perspectives of things. If we don't go and talk to people, you're going to miss those opportunities to meet really cool people like Trinity and Grandpa and everybody that we've talked to today.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get the eggs.
Eggs.
Sit all the way down here.
We're looking for the eggs. We're told just all down here.
This is a cool market. It's small, but it's cool.
So what do they have
Signs.
here?
Free range chicken eggs.
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh, okay. We found the eggs. Well, this is Hummingbird's Bread House. Let's check out some of these ingredients. Super simple.
Yeah.
Unbleached wheat flour, water, starch, and plain salt. So we don't normally get bread, but we're gonna go ahead and try her stuff. It looks pretty good. I'm kind of digging both of those
The
actually.
jalapeno cheddar. All right, that's sold. Okay, we picked up some eggs and 2 sourdough loaves off camera, so you're gonna see them later when we do the final breakdown cost analysis. Good thing.
Reminds me of Bagels and Beyond.
Get it.
We used to be terrible at eating. Trinity down the way referred us to you.
Oh, that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So how do you get your starter?
How do I get it? I made it.
Oh, you do a wild starter?
Yes.
Okay.
So mine's is about year and a half old. I have two starters. I have one that's an organic starter, and then I have my regular original starter.
Well, she was very busy. We didn't get a chance to really talk to her. But
I thought it was a good market.
yeah,
I wish there was more produce, like vegetable fruits, but.
All right, we're just trying to set our goods up just so you can see what we got. We don't get chicken that much because chicken is so expensive.
And we got fish, which we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
eat either.
Yeah, we.
Again, because you can't source it very good. We're very limited on the organic sources that you can find. Unless you go and talk to people like we just did, and then you find it.
Word of mouth, man.
We got better deals than you do online. A lot better.
A lot better. I kind of prejudged the market because I said it was small and I didn't anticipate there being much there, but we actually left with more than we bargained for, and the prices weren't terrible. So
We got some beef, we got some chicken, and we got some fish, and they have a whole price list that you can check out. I ended up they had a beef special, so I got 5 pounds for $32. Ended up going with
we got grouper.
and
That red,
that
red grouper.
That was a little pricier than we would spend.
17 bucks
but
a
that's
pound.
all right. And then I've never tried that. What did he call that? Chicken again?
It was the chicken that had its pretty much, it was castrated.
Castrated. I'm like, I never heard of that before.
Please don't call this a chicken. It's more than that.
I'll have to look it up again. I
We
totally
got some
forgot.
chicken thighs, and then I got some ground chicken because he had it on special.
I mean, Ranger and Beretta.
Does it smell good? Ranger, you're being so good. I love you.
All right, I guess we're heading back, huh?
Let's go.
So here's what I compare when I go to the big box stores. First, I like to think of cost per meal. There's also stickers you'll find on the produce, which are called PLU stickers. 3 to 4 digits are conventional. 5 digits starting with a 9 mean they're organic. The 8 means it's genetically modified. For packaged goods, you may see the bioengineered disclosures as text or a symbol or a QR code. Even with all that, I still verify. And when I can't, I just pass it. So here are the results of our shopping today. The total was $238 with $198 on food and $40 for the cutting board. Our proteins purchased today were about 15 pounds. We usually plan about 1 pound of meat per dinner for the 2 of us, and your plate may differ, so serve accordingly. Our plate with potatoes averages about $7.44 versus $10.63 at the grocery store, and if we add rice, about $7.52 versus the $10.71 at the grocery store. So pay less, get better inputs, and also build real relationships. Trinity's conversation was the highlight of my day. If you want to sit down with her, like a interview, drop your questions below in the comments section, and definitely support your locals and your local markets. I want to thank you for sticking around, so please take the time to like and subscribe to our channel. This really helps us produce our videos. It does take a lot of time and energy to put this content forward, but we want to make sure that we're helping people like you so you can improve your health.
Love like mine, damn, you shine like summer.